Hi, this tutorial will show you how to use the clone tool in GIMP. The clone tool lets you paint clone contents from one image to another image or another area of the same image. With the clone tool, you can repair old images and remove blemishes such as wrinkles and pimples from photos such as this one here. Okay, let's open a file to see how the clone tool works in GIMP. First thing to do is to select the clone tool. The clone tool looks like a rubber stamp in the toolbox, like this. Let's select it. Next, we need to select a type of brush for the tool. You should choose a brush that it has soft edges so that the edges of your cloning will not look very sharp and distinct. Let's choose this brush. Next, let's say we want to remove this pimple here. We need to clone an area that is slightly bigger than this size. So I will increase the size of the clone tool by pressing the right square bracket key to about something that is slightly bigger than the pimple. Next, we need to let GIMP know where is the source of cloning. Usually you will clone somewhere nearby so that the tone and texture of the source should be quite similar to the area that you're going to clone. So roughly, let's assume we are going to copy from here. So the way to inform GIMP is to press Ctrl and click in the area that you're going to clone from. Once you do that, you can see that there is a circle around the area, indicating that this is the source of your cloning. Then next, move your mouse cursor over the area you wish to clone. Click and hold your mouse and then move your mouse slightly around the area, and the area should be cloned. However, cloning needs a lot of patience and trial and error. Like in this case, you can still see a white patch there. In other words, the source of cloning is too light. So I shall press Ctrl Z to undo, and then I will select another area that is slightly darker than before, and then I press Ctrl and click down there. Let's try again and see this time whether it works. It's not too bad. Okay, could be improved, but let's put it at that. Alright, let's try and remove this one here on top here. So I will need to increase the size slightly more, and then I need to indicate the source by pressing Ctrl click somewhere here, and then go to the target and click and move it. Not a very good cloning, so I press Ctrl Z and then select another area here and try once more. This time is slightly better. Okay, let's try this one near the lips. Again, make it slightly bigger. Control click somewhere here, then click on the target itself, and this time I think it's too light, so I Ctrl Z. I choose an area that is darker by moving up a bit. Control click there. Slightly better, but can be better still. So let me try again. This time I shall Control click here. not a good one, so Control Z, try this area here. Not too bad. Okay, let's see how we can remove this wrinkle here. Okay, for this I need to make it slightly smaller. Then I'll control click somewhere to the right of the wrinkle. Okay, and now as I click on the wrinkle and move along the wrinkle, you can note that the source of cloning moves along with me. Okay, and then the wrinkle is gone. Let's try this wrinkle. So I control click a different area this time, and then click, and again watch the source of the cloning. It moves along with me, and this time it's not a very good one, so let's Control Z, and I will choose a control click somewhere nearer. Okay, click and then move along here, and this time it's better. Alright, so that is how you use the clone tool. Some areas are more difficult than the rest, so it needs a lot of patience, so keep practicing